my name is Ann. Thank you for visiting me again. If you're a new neighbor on the block, hello, my name is Ashley, L-E-I-G-H, and welcome to the neighborhood. You guys, we are in a new scenery, hey. And I got my ring light. I know that I had another ring light, but it was just like so jacked up, you guys. I had like a little homemade situation going on. So I'm getting official, you guys. I'm getting official. Got my ring light. My ring light. So today we'll be discussing how to... I'm here. Sorry, I'm late. Heads, no. What are you doing here? Nope. Not today. Not today. I don't know why she does that to herself every month. She know I'm coming. If she's not gonna do it, I will. My name is Flo. O-F-L-O. She over here acting quite slow. It's okay. It's cool. All right, though. But guess what? I ain't leaving till it's time to go. Bars. Aha. I don't think so. Sure, let me see here. You're not supposed to be here the 12th. And what day is it? 14th. How long you about to be here? Well, I know we both can't do 7 days. Okay, 5 days. 5 days? Make it 3. Okay, so if I'm gonna do 3, I'm gonna bring my homegirls. Who? Okay, PMS. But she's already here though. Obviously. Bloat Lena and Cravelada. Oh, also, Cravelada wanted me to pick up a few things before I got here because she'll be here tomorrow. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, sweetie. Well, that's the deal. So, I'm gonna go upstairs and get settled in, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, excuse me. Oh, bye, neighbors. Okay, you guys. So that's not about to happen. So here we go. 15 ways to lose weight when you're on your period. Let's go. Okay, so here we go. First, we're gonna start off with when you're on your period, you're normally retaining water, okay? Everybody knows that, and everybody's like, well, you know how you lose weight, or like technically you're not gaining weight because of water retention, which is true. But certain things you do during them 3, 5, 7 days can change that water weight to fat. It was water retention, but then it became 2 pound fat. Got on scale a couple of days later, and you realize those 3 pounds have not disappeared. So therefore, you know that that was fat. So this is for you. This is for the girls that's like, okay, this month I ain't gained 2 pounds. The next month I ain't gained the extra pound. The month after that I'm gaining 2 more. Like, I can't keep doing this. This is for y'all. So here we go. We're going to do the top. We're going to do 15. And you guys, top 1, I don't know, I'm going top 1 or top 15. The number 1, the big shebang bang. That's going to be at the end. So I need you guys to watch to the end. Don't just watch 1 and 2. Y'all going to be like, what the heck? You crazy. Okay, I might be crazy, but am I? Okay, so number 1 or 15. Number 1, keep on eating healthy meals. I know people are like, okay, here we go. But yes, you already know the ordeal. You already know how it goes down. You have to eat healthy to lose weight. There's no way around it. You want this time, during this time, you definitely want to stay away from fast food, like saturated food, all that good stuff, McDonald's, because, yeah, like you said, we're trying to either maintain our weight or we're trying to lose weight. And with that being said, going to go get a Big Mac patty whack, that's not going to help you at all. So you want to get want to like get more, not saying more stricter, but I mean, this is the time to kind of be a little bit more lenient. Give yourself a break. Sometimes it's hard for me to give myself a break because I've been doing this for years now. But if you getting back into it, okay, you really kind of want to just get there. Take a L. Okay, like right before your period comes and you're craving like, dang, why I'm craving like pasta, why I'm craving all these rich foods and this chocolate. I'm trying to do good. Sis, take a L, have a seat, relax, just eat it. Because that don't matter. What matters is day one of that period, okay? And fellas, I'm sorry if you're watching right now, but you can click off. But hey, wait a minute now. Or you can check how to lose 10 pounds in 7 days. Click right here. This is for everybody. Okay? So, you want to start on day one eating right. You want to start day one eating right, your period, because this is going to help you in the long run. If you eat right, if you start eating correctly of this period, by the time the next period come on, you are already at a custom of like, well, I already lost this much weight and I'm already in routine of eating a certain way. So I'm just going to keep on. Oh, I know exactly what I need to do. I need to do this, that, and the other again. And that's how you really lose a lot of weight during weight loss journey, or if you're trying to do a diet or whatever you're trying to do. That's the way to do it. You do it on your period. Number 2. Also, with the eating healthy, you definitely want to incorporate leafy green foods. You know, of course, you know, your spinach. Of course, your spinach, your kales, your broccoli. This is a time, if you are a red meat eater, this is a time, little vampires, okay? Vampires unite. That's when you kind of want to do your little red meats. If you are a red meat eater. If you're not, that's fine. Just go ahead and do what eat seafood if you like seafood. Number 3, you really want to avoid salty food. I know it's hard because we love a lot of salt, and you just crave a lot of salt during your period. I know I do. It's difficult, but you already know it makes you retain fluid or retain water, and that also is going to make you bloat. That's also going to get that scale going up. So you definitely just kind of want to just relax on those salty meals, or like dial it back a little bit. You don't have to go too crazy. Number 4, for me, the trick for me to get the weight off, yes, I sometimes forget what day exactly my period is coming on, but I know it's in the ballpark. I know it's coming, but I don't know the exact day because sometimes I be busy like anybody else. Now the time to work out is a week before your period. So if you're really trying to lose weight, and you want to schedule menstrual cycle a week before your period, or a week before you know that your period is supposed to come on, that's the time to go to the gym or do walking or whatever type of activity you like to do. Go for it, okay? On top of that, the study says, which is true, I have done it before, and I noticed that I see more results when I do this. If I was going to lift weight, I will go hard the week before and the week after. Plus, it gives me a chance when I'm craving, I can kind of still have my craving. Like, I mean, you know, everybody want their chocolate or their ice cream. That's the time I can kind of get away with it because I went harder than I normally do. So my metabolism is already burning that off on time. If you work out during your period, you won't get a real deal period. Yes, I know people are like, what? What are you talking about? If you are a person that has a period and is a heavy flow, if you work out like an athlete, you don't get your period like that. It just be very, very light. It be very light. All athletes, even the athletes, when they work out and they have their periods are not never heavy. So when you work out kind of like an athlete, if you're working out 4 days out the week, 5 days out the week, I mean, there's been times I work out three times out the week, and my period is never that crazy, ridiculous heavy, even on the 3rd day. Because y'all know that 3rd day, girl, okay, You definitely want to avoid alcohol. I know you guys, we like that alcohol. Alcohol, ow, ow, ow. Y'all already know, alcohol is straight empty calorie. Is no benefit for alcohol besides going somewhere that you don't want it to go. Okay, it's easy to gain, but it ain't that easy to lose. My best bet is to not drink any alcohol during this time. But if you do, just drink you a red glass of wine. It acts as a blood thinner, so it also slows up that flow a little bit. The duration too. You're gonna go with a glass of red wine. Number 5, wanna drink plenty of water, honey. Water flushes you out, it cleans you out, so you definitely want to get your water in because you don't want anything to retain, and you also want it to flush everything out. So any toxins, anything that's not good for the body, drinking plenty of water, get you to pee it all out, and get you where you're going. Plus, you already know water helps you lose weight anyway. But during your period, you definitely want to get your water intake at least a gallon. I mean, it depends on how much you weigh. They say do more depending on your body weight, but I don't do that. I still lose weight if I just do a gallon, or even if I do a little under. But the goal is a gallon. Oh, before we do that, did you hit that subscribe button? Go and hit it right now. I'll wait. Look, because my stuff is juicy, okay? I can't be just doing this now. Come on. Help me out. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, okay? Thank you. Anyway, protein shakes. This is the time where you want to get your chocolate in, because people are like, well, I just have to have chocolate. This is my trick of what I use, because everybody craves chocolate, but if you're really craving chocolate, it's due to you already is lack of magnesium or possibly iron. And with that being said, that's why you crave it, because chocolate has both of those in the chocolate. That's why we crave the chocolate. So what I do is get a protein shake, because protein also has magnesium and iron in it. So I drink that, and then give me that nice chocolatey taste. But instead of, when I make my shakes, I normally do water, because like I said, I be all about losing weight. But I might switch out and do soy milk or some type of almond milk, but do like milk or something like that. Said the chocolate give you that fix, shake, add them ice and make it really creamy. It's okay to amp up the shake or something like that, because we don't want, it's like, I'd rather for you to get a chocolate shake and it's amped up a little bit than to go ahead and buy this king size or the bag of candy that Flo gave me. We're not doing that. I'm gonna make, have I made a chocolate smoothie on here? So I will be showing you guys eventually how I make my delicious chocolate smoothies. It's so good. Like, I can drink the whole pitcher like in one time. Like, forget food. I'm just gonna drink this, y'all. Good night. Okay. So that's how you get your little chocolate fix. If you are going to just go ahead and say, you know what, I really want some chocolate, but no, get you some dark chocolate, because it's low in calorie, and it just have more benefits with dark chocolate than over milk chocolate. So if you're gonna do that, that's what you do. 7. Okay, so 7, you want to just now start eating 6 meals a day. This is the time to eat, because you're going to be extra hungry. You are hungry around this time. Y'all already know that. That's why we gained that weight. But that don't mean go crazy and I want to eat freaking, a heavy meal, heavy meal, 6 meals. No, that means like still do your 3, but still have you some nice little mini meals. Like, maybe like a little salad or something like that, fruit salad, or peanut butter and bananas or something like that, or peanut butter and cut up apples or celery. You want to have something like that's useful, and I don't necessarily, or peanuts, have a couple mixed nuts or whatever. It's optional, but some people have to see it in their face to know they're doing a good job. And some days I'm like that, and some days I'm not. if you really want to make sure you want to lose weight during your period, track your meals. Even if you are on a health kick, or even if you don't pack, your lunch, to know what's in your meal, there's a Fitness Pal app, or the Loser app. There's a couple other apps, and then you can just log it in. You know exactly from A to Z. It shows you all your nutrient content on there, like your fast or your fast of the day, your sugar for the day, your carbohydrates. It has all these things on there for you to check out. So if that is what you really want to do, and you like, I just want to be on the straight and narrow, I'm really trying to lose all this weight, and I need something to guide me during my period. So number 9, try to avoid caffeine. If you are a caffeine drinker, first of all, I always tell everybody, you don't want to be taking caffeine. Caffeine ain't good for you. It's just not. It's always been bad for you. It's bad for everybody. But if you're going to lose weight during your periods, okay, get rid of the caffeine. Period, po. Caffeine, it gives you, it will still bloat you. You get headaches, and ain't nobody got time for that, okay? We already have a lot of issues going on with us, and we don't want to add, any more problems. We got 99 problems, and we don't want that to be one. All right, number 10, okay? This is an old remedy that family have been taking, a natural remedy. Is, of course, everybody use it for all purposes, but this is a good one too. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is good for a lot of things, for shrinking your tummy, like you don't have any bloating, but decreasing blood clots or possible blood clots. That's also good for that. Also, apple cider vinegar also have magnesium and calcium. Number 11. This is a one that's kind of simple. Get you some pain meds. Why would pain meds help you with weight loss? You know why? Because you're in pain, you're not going nowhere. Where y'all going? To the bed. We are, as women, do a lot of things. And let's just applaud ourselves, because what? We the coldest creatures on earth. Let's just put that like that. Us females, we hose it down. We have our period every month, so we can't just be like, when we were younger and we just got into swinging things, like when you were like, what, 12? All you did was know how to handle it, so you're just like, oh my God, I'm gonna lay here. I'm gonna be still so it don't go nowhere. Y'all remember that. Man, hit that like button if you remember that. Like, you would not want to move. You didn't want to deal until them days was over. And back then, them days was long. Y'all remember that, right? It was long days. Like, oh my God, it's a whole week. It's a long ass period. Period, okay? Amen, because we got shit to do, okay? Number 13. You want to definitely do some, like, stretching. Y'all heard that? Ooh, that felt good. Good things to do while you're on your period. Why? Why, you might ask? I will tell you. Mood swings, anxiety again, depression, your lower back pain, your menstrual pain. There's a lot of benefits with stretching and doing yoga. Number 14. This is a good one. Period. Like, period. I've been saying that a lot, like, period. Number 14. Take your vitamins, because taking your vitamins is going to help you during your period. Once again, it's going to help you where you are deficient, because you could be deficient. You might want to go to the doctor as well to get some blood work done to see where you at, and they can help you out with that too. But for right now, multivitamin, you definitely want to get some magnesium, want to get some iron, omegas, 3s. They are really good as well. Those are tricks, because there's time if you're deficient and you're really low, that's when them cravings come around, and that's when you're eating a whole bag of candy or a whole thing of chocolate. You're just doing like ridiculous, and you know it too. You be like, oh my God, why am I eating 3 king size Hershey bars? Like, what is going on? I don't even do that on my normal day, because you're deficient somewhere, girl. Go to the hospital and go get that checked, or you're just gonna go ahead and get you some vitamins and get you right. I will go with both until you get to that first appointment. Okay, sis? So, if y'all made it to the end, I'm proud of you. And thank you so much for watching the whole thing because all this was juicy. But this number 15, the ultimate one way to lose weight when you're on your period. Y'all gonna hate me. Y'all gonna hate me when I say this. You need to get off that birth control. I know that sounds crazy, but no, for real. Like, for real. Let's just rewind back. How much? I mean, okay, I was always heavier, but on a girl that used to be like a $105 and now like 185. What happened? What happened? What you get on? Some birth control? Yeah. Okay. Somebody that was 150 and now y'all 240. What happened? What happened? You just don't jump to no 240 when you was 150 forever. What happened? Birth control. Okay. So, I'm not telling you stuff to just tell you some stuff. This is some actual factual facts, okay? You want to get rid of the birth control, ladies. This is what's effing us up. Now, if you want to be like, oh, girl, you crazy. I ain't going to do that. Okay, cool. But when you're on birth control, have you noticed you have a hard time losing more weight when you're on birth control than when you're off it? Didn't you ever notice that you are craving more food when you're on birth control than when you're off it? Because you're getting extra hormones that we don't need in our bodies just to not have no more babies. Or we could just not do it. Have them wrap it up, or you don't do it. With your man, you with your husband, or you with your man for like, we're not gonna say a couple months, like, oh wait, this my soulmate, we've been together for 6 months. No, if y'all together like 5 years, 10 years, okay, do what you do, boo, do what you do. But if you're not married or whatever, or, that's where I be trying to be at. Like, I know sometimes you can be in the heat of the moment, and that's how some of these kids come about. There's other ways to regulate your periods, but I would just not go that way anymore because it's hard to lose weight when you're on birth control. I was like, oh, well, I do this. I put it in the No. All those still make you gain weight. Or, or they're like, oh, the 1% don't gain no weight. Okay, well, majority of us is the 99. Because the rest of our butts gain. So yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. So you guys, I hope that this was helpful for you. Hit that like button. I'm going to keep saying it. And that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to me. And comment down below if that's more. If this is something that you actually like to watch, or you like to see, or see more of me, or you want to see more tricks that I have. Because honey, there's plenty. And there's plenty more to go around. You definitely got to keep coming to the neighborhood to get the scoop from me, okay? So once again, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And this is Ashley, and I'll catch you again. Bye.